Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and yesterday we got a new DLC, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, which they have written twice here for some reason. And with that, basically all mod support is gone for the moment until they get updated again. So my previous playthrough of Mostly Armless is going to be on pause for the moment, while I play through this new DLC, which has a campaign, I think. Not an actual campaign, it's a career mode. Interesting. And yes, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, year 3026, so it's 11 years past the normal start date. As we can see there, 3015, 26, yes. It has been 10 years since an ambush led to the death of your father and the collapse of his mercenary company, Nyx Cavaliers, on the Federated Sun's world of D. Berry. After barely surviving the ordeal, you and your father's longtime CEO, Rihanna Campbell, forged a new mercenary company from the ashes of Nyx Cavaliers, looking to carry on your father's legacy as a mercenary. But as the Third Succession War grinds to an unceremonious halt, work for the Mercenary Review Board, also known as Comstar, has begun to stagnate. With the impending unification of House Steiner and House Davion on the horizon, few dare to test the mettle of the unified Fedcom alliance. The Inner Sphere collectively waits for with bated breath for the birth of the Federated Commonwealth and the promise of a new era of peace, unheard of since the time of the Star League. But from this union, a powerful individual from your father's past emerges with a proposal for you and your company. Honestly, looking to carry on your father's legacy as a mercenary, that's not a complete sentence, I don't think. Maybe if there's a comma there. Also, don't start a sentence with but. Just, yeah. Anyway, yes, moving on. We'll start around there, around the Liao border, apparently. And we get a ton of mechs. Quick Draw, Hunchbacks, Shadowhawk, Jenner, Wolverine, Gintaro, Phoenix Hawk, and a Blackjack. Honestly, I would like some more LRM support. Maybe the LRM Jenner instead of the normal one. This is also the only light mech I have here. It's, yeah. Right, anyway. Career mode is an open-ended sandbox experience meant for veteran players. It is recommended you are familiar with the core mechanics of MechWarrior 5. I think I am. And we can also import data, but I honestly don't know what my Mostly Armless playthrough looks like without mods, so I'm gonna go with the safer option here. New career. Oh, we get to see this again.
Humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
We've seen that a couple of times now. I was hoping that they would make a new one, I suppose. Just for this particular career mode. Then again, I suppose it could also mean that they focused all of their efforts on the missions, maybe? Career mode is an open-ended, mercenary-focused experience. You are free to travel and explore the inner sphere as you please, running your mercenary company as you see fit. Conflict zone, industrial zones are all changed to reflect your chosen starting location. Yeah. Additional career mode content also awaits you, such as new conflict zone biomes, mechs, weapons, and equipment. The biomes doesn't add that to the campaign. Interesting. Good luck, thank you. I will need it, I suspect. And yeah, sure, Phoenix Company sounds good. We have a priority transmission and a normal transmission. Basically, oh yeah, we are reputation level 4, so we can use cantinas straight away. That's nice. And hold on. All right, we have 6 million. That's also nice. And all of our mechs right here. What's on the market? Counterfrag catapult. Right off the bat, that would be very nice. And a Jagger mech. And a Warhammer. Heavy lower arm, what? You can punch with that? No. Actually, before we decide whether we should sell something and buy something a little bit better, I want to look at you because you're the one I will be playing around with. That's not a lot of armor. Better. Oh. 0.06 tons away from... Anyway, sure. Right, why not? And because we do have that slot there, it means we can't put an SRM-6 in here as well either, yeah. Otherwise, this is good. And that's going to be 13 days. Fine. Thank you. Everyone else is fine, though. $80 rounds. Yeah, I could fit an AC-10 here. Get rid of the LRMs, jump jets, put an AC-10 maybe. Oh wow, wait, hold on. Oh, you can't actually remove it. That's interesting. Cool. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Paint scheme is fine. Let's see. 45, 45, 55, 55, 35, 55, 50. This is the only light one I have. Wait. And it's worth... Yeah. Cool. I don't think you could see how much it was actually worth in this tooltip before. I might be wrong about that, though, as I frequently am. Hold on. Do I want the catapult? I'm worried that... Yes, I can afford it, definitely, especially if I sell one of my other mechs. But I'm worried I'll be over tonnage for missions later. Yeah, let's get rid of the Jenner immediately. And get some proper LRM support. Thank you. Also, you are damaged. Default. Sounds good. Wait. Yeah, decently damaged. There we go. That's 13 days. Good. I think that map... What the... Alright, sure. And we are at Lee. Could go to the cantina. Barracks, thank you. 18, 22, 27, 29, nothing interesting. And I have myself at 60, 40, 40, 39, 39, 37, 39. These are all pretty good. Like mid-game pilots, honestly. Equipment-wise, I should probably get some LRM 15s. No luck. Alright. Wait, maybe I have... No. Well, I mean, if I combine them two, but you can't do that, so no. Well, Catapult, don't lose your arms, as you appear to almost have done at some point. Alright, good, good, good. Now then, with all of that over and done with, let's see what's up here. Operation Galahad. Commander, I am Colonel Ardan Sortek with the Armed Forces of the Federated Sons, also known as the AFFS. I am reaching out on behalf of First Prince Hanse Davion with a lucrative offer for you and your mercenary company. As I am sure you've already heard, the Federated Sons have joined an alliance, with the Lyran Commonwealth that will eventually merge us into a single nation, the Federated Commonwealth. The eventual unification of two very different great houses has come with a fair share of skepticism and issues to work through, especially when it comes to the military, where the AFFS and the LCAF, that would be Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces, I suspect, have for centuries had two very different ways of approaching war. Very true. One is good, the other is very bad. First Prince Hanse Davion strongly believes that it is in our best interest to work out as many of these issues as possible prior to our unification. To address this, we will be hosting a series of war games across multiple Davion worlds in what will be called Operation Galahad. The Federated Sons would like to contract you and your mercenary company later this year to participate in these war games. We are offering generous compensation along with the possibilities of future long-term contracts should your performance meet our expectations. Please let us know soon if you would like to accept our offer. Accepting this offer will cede travel and mission control to your employer for 1 week. 1 week only? Okay. Before that, we have 6 months, so let's get everything set up with our new mechs. Good. There we go. 6 months remain. Good. Accept. And depart. I'm glad to see you've accepted our offer to participate in Operation Galahad. Hanse Davion has personally... You call him First Prince, please. Personally hope that he doesn't know who I am, but sure. The First Prince had personally hoped that you would join us for this operation. I'm not sure how much you remember of your father's service with the Federated Sons, but Nick's Cavaliers once participated in the First Prince's successful raids on Alstead Station back in 3013. That would be 2 years before his death. So definitely do remember that. Serving alongside a few companies from the Crater Cobras, from what I'm told by the Department of Mercenary Relations, you've done an exemplary job carrying on his legacy. For Operation Galahad, sorry, I cannot speak or read today, so strap in. The First Prince would like to see your unit and the Crater Cobras reunited to participate in one of our planned joint exercises with the LCAF. In addition to your standard payouts upon completion of the war games, the Federated Sons is also willing to pay for all travel and repair expenses incurred during these exercises. We have chartered a jump ship to take you directly to your assigned system, Avigate. I will be there personally to act as the director of the Avigate War Games. Prepare your forces, then head to the nearest jump point. I'll brief you on your mission once you arrive on site. Duration 189 days. Yes. Oh, we have another new... Actually, this is the first one. A new jump cinematic. Good thing to start off with. By the way, this thing here is lying. It doesn't start loading until 3, 2, 1 now. Which I feel is cheating. You can remove all jump cinematics, and that sequence will be just as long no matter what. So anyway, we have a mission. Mechs are all fine. Good mission. Welcome to Avigate, Commander. The formation of the Federated Commonwealth will unite House Steiner and House Davion militaries into a single centralized army. Operation Galahad will serve as a wide-reaching series of war games across multiple systems, which will act as a joint training exercise between the forces of the AFFS and the LCAF. While many of these war games will be pitting the AFFS and the LCAF against each other, we also want to train in a series of joint exercises combining their forces into a unified FedCom coalition. This is where you come in, Commander. For Galahad's Avigate games, FedCom coalition forces will be executing a joint operation attempting to destroy a decommissioned orbital defense system. You and the Crater Cobras have been assigned to act as the defenders of the installation. Your tasks will be to destroy the invading coalition forces and prevent the destruction of the orbital defense system. I'll see you in the field, Commander. Give us a good fight. So we start off with a defense mission, which is something I absolutely abhor, but sure. Commander, you will be paired with... This is basically what he just told us. While the Federated Commonwealth will pay for any... Oh, nice! So, unless I lose a mech, basically, or 2 mechs, I think, everything will be paid for. Very nice. For any repairs needed, be mindful that the scenario will only end when one side achieves their objective, regardless of how many sorties you may need to participate in before one side achieves their... That's an interesting twist. I don't really know how that works. So if we fail, we get to try again, basically, I suppose. Yeah. Do we go for money or salvage? How much salvage can we get? 18. Yeah, let's go for that, just in case. And then 500,000. Which gives us 1.7. Tonnage limits is 200. Jungle Swamp biome, which I haven't seen before, which is in one of the new ones, so that's good. Visibility is also good. And it's at dawn. It's a campaign type, but technically defense. Yeah. And 200 tonnage limits. Right. Yeah, can't really fit this there. But... what if I do that? No, that still only leaves us 30 left. I'm gonna go with this. And not you. You. I want some punching power too. I mean, I have all of the punching power, yes, but the AC-10 will come in handy. Oh wait, I never did check you for your weapon groups. That's a weird way of doing it, and I don't approve. There. What about you guys? Medium hand. It's weird that that's a weapon group, but sure. And the small laser on its own. I think maybe this... It's weird. It's weird. It's gonna be weird. Yes! Yeah. Let's go with this. Still bothers me that the quick draw started with basically half armor. That cannot be good. Oh, this is lovely though.
To the Galahad war games.
Thank you.
Exercise, our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the mercenary defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
Good, good, good. We have a new UI, and the minimap is at the bottom where it should be. All right.
And his Creator Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
Is that how you pronounce his name? I always said Hanse, because German already has Hans.
Galahad's forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davians are nowhere to be found. Well, we have no need of these federated dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries anyways. I see no need to delay the attack on their account. Johnny Guards, advance!
These two. We have an archer and, not you, a thunderbolt on our team. And the enemies have a warhammer and a rifleman. I don't think I can take both of them at the same time. So, Hunchback, go stand there. This is a nice biome though. I'm gonna go around and hopefully hit them in the back. Also new music, I think.
Enemy vehicles inbound. All available Davion units, advance on enemy hostile.
Go for it.
Reposition successful, Commander.
Hello. Oh wait, this is not I can punch. That actually hurt me a lot, though. Come on, let me hit. Ow! Come on, your head, I want it. Thank you. Heat critical, yes. Also, now that I have some time, there. Better. Also, we have a heavy right there. Rifleman. Oh! Let's hope it doesn't explode. That would be very bad for me. Alright. Let's go get that panther. Your PPC is gone. That's good. Thank you.
Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership was a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
Give him 10 years.
Shh.
15 years.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
And then give them another 10 years before they crumble again. How you doing? the other nations would like to disagree with you, I suspect. That hurt me a lot. Not as much as it hurt the other guy, but I think I lost heat sinks actually.
Target destroyed. New target, Hunchback.
Hunchback with an AC-20 and a Griffin with an LRM-10 and PPC and 2 medium hands. What are you doing up here? Never mind then. You kill that.
Acquiring target.
Don't. I almost walked through. All right. There, good.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get
I need armor,
New target.
and that's a trebuchet.
Are having some trouble. Let's show them how the Federated Sons get the job done.
Why is he shooting into a sandbank?
Launch target engaged.
That's my leg.
Helmets blocked. Uploading heavy damage.
Oh, right, I have my heat sinks in my legs. That's flipped. But oh, fine, fine, fine.
On the commander's target.
That's an AC-20. I don't want you shooting that at me.
Copy. Commander target is our target.
Good. I'm leaving it to you.
Target acquired.
But the... Smart. Smart with the large laser. I mean, not that I'm much better, as I'm almost walking through a turret. I really miss advanced zoom too.
I just destroyed that mech.
Good. Keep up the good job. We still have 12 of them to kill though. Two medium lasers and 2 light hands. That's not a lot of firepower you have there. Then again... What are you doing? Don't... It actually turned to make sure that it was in my way. What else do we have? 2 mediums over there. I do like that it's not clinging to me as much as it used to. Come on, get in my range.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you,
Oh,
Commander. Watch out.
Where are you?
Attacking
Kill
our
that.
target.
You've lost That's not a big problem. You still have your AC-10 though. Alright, you guys take that. I go try to deal with this. You're very far away. And you are not. Alright. Centurion is mine.
Target acquired.
Silver transmitting grid coordinates. Area is insecure.
You don't say. Oops, I think I may have just walked through something. Target health is not very good. And that AC-10, I don't want you to have that. Nice try. Ooh, nice! Ow, that's my head. Oh, you actually... Well, have one too.
Lost a component.
Yes.
New target, Centurion.
I have to be a little bit
Acquired.
defensive now.
Critical. New
That,
Phoenix Hub.
that large laser is worrying me.
The enemy is taking damage. Keep on them.
Actually, the Hunchback is really damaged. Alright. Guys, come back here.
Heading that way, sir.
I need to protect what little remains. And these guys aren't really helping. Where did the Centurion go?
Target acquired.
You're all the way over there, but... Did you kill the Centurion? No. Fine. Phoenix Hawk it is.
Moving on Laun's target.
Does it know I'm coming for it? Is that why? Well, it only has a small laser. Never mind.
Target acquired.
Roger, focusing target.
Enemy moves into our territory.
Full mech out to the fight.
Good job. Couldn't have done that before. You are mostly armless. Oh, that's the last one too. I doubt I'll be able to get the kill. Especially since it keeps avoiding me.
Competent social generals to screw up the simplest task. That typical arrogance of the Lyrics will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there, Commander. Things got a bit hairy, but you managed to stay on your toes and come out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance.
No.
Teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
No, let's repair first. Odd choice for a first mission, to be honest. Kind of throwing you in at the deep end. I know there are ways to play defense missions where everything just works out the way you hoped, but I haven't really gotten the hang of that yet. And it requires quite a bit of micromanaging, I think. But we did get a lot of money there. And, oh, I can pick up a Centurion 9A. Phoenix Hawk, Panther. Or that Hunchback with the AC-20 would be very nice too. That's difficult to say no to. But I think I want a little bit more well-rounded, so I'm gonna go for the more expensive one. And we get a PPC too if we want, or a large laser. Or a bunch of medium lasers. Tier 2 medium lasers, in fact. Not much else, even though I have lost a lot of single heat sinks. Machine guns would be good. Yeah, let's go with this. We have them on the run. It's time to strike before they get a chance to regroup. No, it's time to lick our wounds. Then again, I do have a full second lance to play around with. So yeah, Sax, swallow your pride and regroup your forces on my men. You had your shot, now it's time to do things my way. Now, see, that's another kind of ego. I also don't like that I'm losing standing with them. That doesn't make sense. Come on. We are working together. Technically. But sure, fine. You took 4 points of damage. I mean, yeah, I do want you to be on the... Yeah, sure, fine. And... 2-2, that's nice. Right, good. That's a lot of money, though. But, again, 10 million in insurance, so we're all good. Right, I can't choose... Yeah, so... I can repair. Can I repair and get everything? No, I don't have a tier 2. I do have a tier 1. Otherwise, this is fairly decent. 51 days, though. Well, sure. And the quick draw. Oh, buddy. Buddy. 30 days. Sure. That's all good. Go on. And you have armor. That's all. Repair. Thank you. 1 day. 1 day? No, 2 days. All right, sure. I can't imagine doing that mission with half the armor on this mech missing. I just can't imagine it. I mean, look at... There wouldn't be any armor left, and I'd probably lose a side torso and both arms. And that just... Actually, I would probably just explode. Just as the moment I land. Just boom, done. Weird choice to have it missing all of its armor. Or then again, maybe that's just the default loadout for it. And they didn't think it through, because defense missions will usually end up, especially if you haven't played for a very long time, and that was a Glishanov. But yeah, if you haven't really played the game for very long, then yeah, defense missions are going to be very difficult. Odd choice. Not really sure I agree with it. But it is nice that they're paying for all of the riflemen. Those PPCs would be nice. But 7 million. And I've already sold one of my mechs for a better one, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. This Enforcers is nice, though. Anyway, I think that's gonna have to be it for today. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. Also, wait, another thing. Yes, paint. No, yes. Apply. Oh, thank you. Is that the same, though? I suppose it is, yeah. And yeah, weird mission to start off with. A defense mission or defense contract, which is one of the harder types out there. And under armored. Then again, also, I only took 170 tons with me. Maybe having 4 mechs changes things. And also, I completely forgot that you can switch mechs. So I could have made things a little bit easier on myself in that sense too. By just... Yeah, there was a moment when I sent my friends over to deal with a medium. And while I was hunting that... I think it was a panther. And I could have just switched over and dealt with that medium all the way over there as my lancemates. Well, anyway, with all of that, well, honestly, griping over and done with, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been MechWarrior Mercenaries, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.